Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to be looking at the top rated free games on Steam. The first free game that we're going to take a look at is Waltz of the Wizard. And that's a legacy demo that was released in 2016. There is a full version of this game available, but that's not free.
Oh, a lightsaber. Okay, we'll put an eyeball and a frog in there. I didn't. Sorry. Right. Is this different? Oh, it's turning purple. Right, put some of this stuff in. Oh, that's right. Oh. Oh, you can. Kame. Kame. Ah.
Basically, you're a wizard in a tower. And you get to do whatever you want.
So in other words, you hit things enough with your sword. Got you. I know. Don't fall off. Don't fall off.
Big spent 15 whole minutes just trying to make spells and throwing things around the room. He then realised you could leave. It took some time.
Did you see the skillful swordsmanship there? Yeah, you literally have to kneel.
Without giving too much away, outside of the tower is a maze that you get to work through. It's pretty cool. Big thoroughly enjoyed playing this game and would definitely recommend that anybody download it and give it a go themselves. The second free game we're going to have a look at is The Lab. In the Steam store, The Lab is described as a compilation of Valve's room-scale VR experiments set in a pocket universe within Aperture Science. You can fix a robot, defend a castle, adopt a mechanical dog, and more. Propagation VR, and it's made by the same people that make Ragnarok. You know, that Viking game where you hit things when you're rowing a boat? Very different. The Steam description for Propagation VR is combining survival horror and static wave shooting. Propagation VR will get your adrenaline pumping as you try to survive a zombie apocalypse. armed only with guns and your fists, fight off terrifying zombies and other multi-species mutants. Will you get out alive?
Oh, zombies got a gun. Zombies got a...
Needless to say, I did not play this one. This one was for big. I don't want to scream and cry while playing VR. This is why I haven't played Resident Evil on it.
What you on about? That skill fighting.
While Big admits that the game actually was pretty terrifying to play, he strangely enjoyed it. He's weird like that. He definitely says he'd recommend it though. So if you want to be scared and flail, there was flailing, then I would suggest that you go and download Propagation VR. The fourth one, technically, isn't a game. However, I was very curious to see what Google Earth VR was actually like. So I've included it. Recommend just spending a little bit of time wandering around and appreciating how beautiful the earth really is. The fifth one on the list is actually OVR Advanced Settings, and if you're a Steam user, you know that is very much not a game. So that one I have left out of the list. Last game we're going to take a look at today is called A Shopping Trip to Ecklentor. Now, this was released in 2020, and the notes do say that this was a prototype that the game developer was making because they wanted to see what kind of world they could make. It's a very short experience, but it's very fun. And for our final game, let's see what Steam has to say about it. Explore the cliff town of Ecklentor, located in the Hidden Lands. Ecklentor is one of the few places in the world of monsters where humans can be found. The task you've been given is to find various things that have been hidden inside buildings, behind trees, and inside containers. See if you can find them all. As the developer themselves say, it's a fairly short game, maybe half an hour long. So that's why it's been offered as free. I don't think that the footage we have really does it justice on how adorably cute this little world is. You can get really up close to them, and the detail's just amazing. The only thing is, I wish it was longer. I wish there was more things to do. I want to play around in this little monster town some more. I definitely do think though it belongs in this top 5. So by now you're going to be very sick of me saying how much I love every single one of these games. Just remember they are the top rated, so I was kind of expecting them to be pretty good anyway. I think our favourite overall was probably The Lab, just because there's so much you can do in it and it's so fun. I know Big especially loved Waltz of the Wizard because you can just spend all day playing with spells. Let us know in the comments below if you want more of these videos. We're thinking about maybe doing one for meta and seeing what free things there are on SideQuest. So give us a shout below if there's anything that you think that we should look at.